Dang! Man, where'd that tiny little turbo go? I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. Now it's gone. Now it's there. I'm telling you, man, you can find anything with this thing right here, dude. This right here, guys, 100 entries, goonzquad.com.
Guys, double entries are gonna be ending tonight, so you don't wanna miss out. Be sure to copy some gear at goonzquad.com. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the new Goon Squad garage, and today we're gonna continue working on our 2021 Ford Bronco Wildtrak. And as you guys seen in the previous video, we tore this sucker apart from the interior and also a little bit of the exterior as well that was damaged, and we started doing our very first initial pulls, and I gotta say, everything is pulling out pretty dang good because this is steel after all. So we're able to weld to it and we're able to just get this sucker completely out. And now today we're actually going to be able to see exactly what we're doing a lot better because we got these headlamps right here, dude.
That thing is sick. Check that thing out, man.
Dude, we've been needing these suckers around the shop, but now you guys can also have them. But anyways, guys, before we actually get to work on this Bronco right here and try to get all this framework knocked out, we're actually going to run to 23rd Garage and pick up the bumper for that Super right there. Right now, we're doing some weight reduction because, you know, our sister borrowed the car. She ran into something and it kind of got damaged, so no big deal. We got it repaired, and now we're just gonna go ahead and pick up a freshly painted bumper, slap it onto the front end of that Super with a brand new carbon fiber lip, and that sucker is gonna be done, and maybe we'll whip it around or something. I don't know. What are we doing with that Super, dude?
I don't know, dude. I mean, that thing is pretty sick right there. I mean, that's honestly a super fun car to drive, but we just need to get it done because without a bumper, it don't look right, dude.
It's useless, you know what I mean? But anyways, guys, let's go ahead, scoop this bumper up, and then we're gonna get right back to work on this Bronco and get some stuff done. Alrighty, guys, so we finally got that front bumper back on the Super right there, and I gotta say, this sucker looks better than ever. We got it completely cleaned up. There was just a whole bunch of dust on this thing from just sitting for the longest time ever. But dude, that sucker is just nice and crispy and sharp, dude. I actually like this car a whole bunch right here. Although it is a BMW at the end of the day, dude, it sounds amazing. Pretty quick. Look, it's an absolute neck breaker. Looks amazing, to be honest with you, dude.
I gotta say, dude, they did pretty good on this car because it drives really good, it sounds really good, and it looks really good as well, dude.
Exactly, and this is the launch edition. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. I guess we'll have to find out, either sell it or do something with it. But anyways, guys, it is time to get back onto this Ford Bronco over here, and I guess we're gonna continue doing a little bit more pulling because we still gotta actually make sure that we get that whole entire kink out of the floor pan, because it's not just this outer section, it's actually the floor pan. That's kind of our biggest concern. And also, is my thing flashing?
Dude, you got your cop lights on right now, dude.
I didn't even know it had that.
You can run after people like that now.
I didn't even know it had that function. Dude, this thing has lots of functions.
You just gotta figure that whole thing out, dude. You just gotta press buttons. I think you double click it, triple click it. I mean, who knows? I kind of like it like that, you know?
Let me figure this.
High alert, dude.
How do you do this? Oh. You hit both of them at the same time. And now they're both flashing.
They were already both flashing.
How do you do this? Oh, there it goes. Simple as that, just a push of a button. But anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and probably just get to pulling, right?
Yeah, just keep on pulling. We'll probably set up another pull right here. That way we can pinch this right there and pull at the same time and just see where that goes.
Yeah,
right
we're gonna
there.
try to straighten up as much as we possibly can before we actually start removing skin. So let's just get after it. Alrighty guys, so check this out. We are digging into this area right here where a lot of that damage occurred, and we are just finding out some pretty crazy things. Of course, we did a little bit more frame pulling just on the skin section, and you are able to weld clean to that and just pull it out as much as possible. We even used the dent fix equipment thing where it like welds a bunch of tabs to it. We pulled it out even more. That tool is amazing, dude. So we got it out as much as we possibly could, and then you decided to actually go ahead and start like pretty much doing some surgery and cutting that top piece off. And look at what we discovered underneath right there, dude.
Yeah, so that top piece, basically we were pulling just to get it as straight as possible so it's easier to remove. Yeah. But this is the main damage right here, which actually doesn't look too bad. It's just something that we can possibly fix, dude.
Exactly. I think we're going to keep on pulling it. So after pulling that, now it is time to pull the next piece, which is right here, because we pulled it as much as we possibly could, and it's not really going to pull out this stuff that's over here. But this right here, if we get a nice good pull on it, I think it's going to pull out that floor pan right there. It's going to pull out like all the damage pretty much, you know?
100%. And probably later on, once we take off like the rest of the quarter panel and everything, we do have that piece right there. We can possibly even switch it out. It looks really simple. Not that piece. I think that's the other one. That darker piece right there is that exact piece.
So where does that piece go? Is that the innermost piece?
Yeah,
right
that's
there?
the innermost piece.
What? Dude, I don't think we're going to go that far. Are we right there,
dude? We can go as far as we want.
If we have to. I believe we could possibly pull that out. So that's exactly what we're going to attempt right now. We even had to completely restrap this sucker on the frame machine because originally we had it on the actual frame of this car right here,
the frame rails,
on the frame rails, and it's on rubber bushings, the tub is, so it was kind of not allowing us to fully pull it out as much as we wanted to. It's kind of just falling back into place. But now we got this sucker on these clamps right here right by the tub, and now we can yank that as hard as we want, and I think that damage right there is going to come clean out, dude.
Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed. But I think this is a way better method right here because like you said, those rubber bushings, they're just flexing.
Exactly. And we even had to take out the rear shocks because, you know, this axle was kind of sitting down on the frame machine, so we had to come up with something pretty just creative just to get it sitting like this, because this is a pretty tall vehicle right here after all. But you know what, we got it clamped down. I say it's time to bring in some more of the hydraulics, weld some more things up, see if we can pull that out, and just keep on moving. Dude, how'd that even happen, dude?
I don't know. Just something super sharp. I mean, that's, I guess, whenever you don't wear gloves right there. So wear your gloves, people.
Oh my goodness. Dude, that was just like I seen you run your hand across that.
Yeah.
And like you didn't even notice it until a little bit later, dude.
Yeah, I didn't even see. I mean, there's still nothing sticking out. I guess it's just something super small. Gashed me pretty good right there, but I guess we'll fix it up with some super glue and some Band-Aids.
And then we're gonna get right back into it. But how's everything else looking so far,
I mean,
dude?
it's looking really good. I mean, if we come over here, man, we got some epic stuff going on right now. So we're able to pull everything out. I'm actually glad we took that one skin layer off because this is super tough. Weld right to it. And look at that, man. It looks a lot straighter. I'm getting this floor pan over here. It's looking way better. It's super close to where it's supposed to be. I mean, it's looking good, dude.
That is amazing. I love to see that floor pan. That was kind of scaring me a little bit because it was pretty, like, I didn't know how it was even gonna unfold, but it's all coming out, man.
It's all coming out. It's looking really good. And I guess here in a little bit, we're going to pull some more and probably even test fit the door, you know?
Yes, test fit the door. We already test fitted it one time. It was pretty badly off, like crazy.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we're just pulling this area right here. We may have to pull a little bit of this area, but I mean, where the door hinges screw onto, that spot is not too bad. Just the center right here is kind of bent in, which is not a big deal. Right now, we're just test fitting, pulling it off, test fitting it. I mean, that's just what you got to do.
And eventually, I think, are we going to replace this whole entire piece right here, or are we going to splice it in? What are you thinking, dude?
It just depends. We'll probably first thing we got to do is pull off this whole entire quarter panel, because I mean, all we got is just a few more spot welds and We're gonna pull the quarter panel and this quarter panel skin off. That way we can possibly replace this all as one piece. That way we're not extra welding.
Yeah,
you know?
plus we're gonna replace that quarter panel with something even more epic.
For sure.
I mean, this one is a little kind of wide, but not wide enough. Let's just say it like that.
It don't look as good as we thought.
Yeah, I'm trying to find this piece that...
It's somewhere right, maybe this piece right here.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Pretty sharp, pretty sharp. Wear your protective gear.
Check this out, guys. So we just got done doing a little bit more pulling, and we threw on that door right there just to test fit it. Fits up so much better, but still needs a little bit more pulling just to get it 100%. But also we needed a fender to kind of see the door gap between the door and the fender. And look at what we threw on right here. These are fenders right here from Advanced Fiberglass Concepts, and a hood as well. Look at that right there. Look how wide this sucker is, dude.
This looks absolutely insane, dude. So without running the fender flares, the original ones, dude, look at this ball hog kit, and it's all the way around. We even got the rear quarter panels right there, dude. This is insane, dude.
This is gonna look like a legit Baja like trophy truck type of thing, and that's exactly the look that we're looking for, or we're going for, is actually like a Baja. And the kit that we got, lift kit, it's gonna basically perform like one. So I think this is the perfect kit, and I love that hood as well. Dude. Look at that scoop right there, dude. A functional hood scoop for the turbos to cool down. You know what I mean?
Looks absolutely sick. I don't see why they didn't come from factory like this, because that hood looks absolutely insane, dude.
It does. And the fenders, dude, I think these look better than like the Bronco Raptor. You know that thing?
Dude.
It has some weird like two-step fenders. This looks way better. It's one nice, clean, wide body, dude. I absolutely love that, man. It's gonna look sick with it all one color. Who knows the color that we're going with, too, dude.
Who knows? And it comes with fiberglass inner fenders that are wide and everything. This is a legit kit, guys, and the quality of this is super nice. I mean, just look at that fit and finish, like, on that, dude. All you gotta do is basically sand it, probably even some primer, and you're good to go, dude.
Sand it, prime it, and paint it, dude, and it's gonna look way better than original. Same for the rear end right here. It's basically got already all like the cutouts right here, so you just gotta drill through them, bolt it down, which this quarter panel completely unbolts, and this is just gonna get slapped on right there. It's not a wide body extension. This is legit body panels right here.
Yes, dude, this is legit body panels, and we're not gonna throw this on just yet or take that quarter panel off the original one, because we wanna do the actual aligning with the OEM parts first, you know?
Exactly, yeah, we gotta make sure that we actually don't remove this, because this is gonna tell us which way the rest of the bent stuff needs to go. So we're gonna save that for a little bit later, but dude, I am super pumped about this right here. This is gonna look like a completely different vehicle right here, dude.
Even the lighting too, man. We're gonna change as much stuff up as possible on this thing, dude.
But I think that's gonna be pretty much it for the framework. I think we might even have to get V-tuned out here, because we actually don't want to over pull anything. We'll see if he's available. That way he could just like 100% everything, make sure we're doing everything right. He's been doing it for years, so I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea. It doesn't hurt. I mean, he's a buddy. He loves framework, man. He always wants to do framework. So we might bring him out here and see what he thinks, you know?
Yep, that's right. But anyways, that's not it, guys. We're gonna crack open one more thing, and we're gonna show you what it is.
are they doing, man? That is sick,
Dude, that was insane, the little spinny thing. And look how much brighter they are than the original ones right there,
So
dude.
much brighter. The color looks better, and the whole entire headlight looks better because, you know what? Look at the projectors in there, dude.
Dude, there's
the
like
original
quads.
one is just plain. Like, I don't know what that is. Where's even the bulbs at? I mean, who knows, dude? But these just look absolutely insane. They're all blacked out. When they're off, they look super good, and they're gonna look aggressive with the whole entire Bronco itself, dude. Wide body with sweet stuff. I mean, go ahead and pop on the headlights. I don't know if they're gonna cut on with the thing off. We don't want to start it. We have no oil in it, but dude, that looks insane.
Dude.
Oh my. Oh, those are bright, dude. Those, you just stare right into them, man.
That's insane. And this is from Alpha Rex USA. So they got, I think, like 3 different styles. And we really love this one right here. And I believe when you hit the turn signal, there's going to be an amber, like, DRL pop.
Yeah, or you can actually turn these on to be amber, I believe so as well. The whole entire thing instead of white. But dude, other than that, dude, they look sick.
Dude, I love that right there. That just makes the whole front end look a lot more aggressive. I believe you have to probably start it for the turn signals to work.
But dude, that just looks amazing just on its own, dude.
So guys, that's pretty much gonna be a wrap for today's video. We're super happy with the amount of progress that we got done with the framework. And of course, we had to bring out these body panels right here because we just couldn't wait. We wanted to show you guys what we're cooking with. I mean, let us cook, guys. We want to show you guys some epic stuff. And this thing is just gonna be absolutely insane when we're finished with it. Definitely drop all your comments and thoughts down below on like what color you guys would like to see us either paint it or wrap it and everything else. And when the rest of the aftermarket parts roll in, guys, this is gonna be a completely different build. Right now, it kind of looks pretty epic, but when it's done, dude, it's gonna be the most epic Bronco out there. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Definitely drop all your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.